Breaking news. Again, your president, yes, your president, Muhammadu Buhari, and the Minister of Finance, Zainab, have been sued over, have been sued over, my dear, money is missing, oh, money is missing. And your president is playing dumb as if he's not aware of some of the things going on. Your president, money is missing, real money. 3.1 billion cannot be accounted for. Despite all the fraudulent things they've done, Zena feeding children while the whole world was in lockdown. With that, still with that, okay, money is still missing. And Buhari has been sued. This woman, when you look, I mean, you go and you'll be probing Allison. Now, we're saying if anybody has committed any crime, they should not be investigated. That's not what we are saying. There are real thieves as well who are being ignored, pretended as if nothing is going on. Nobody's paying attention to them, while others are the scapegoats. It doesn't work that way. There should be a fair ground for everybody. But in Nigeria, it is not always that way. Now Buhari and the Minister of Finance has been sued over fresh allegations of money missing. Your president. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. 3.1 billion missing at the Federal Finance Office. Buhari and Minister of Finance sued. President Muhammadu Buhari has been dragged to court afresh over his failure to probe the allegations that 3.1 billion of public fund is missing from the Ministry of Finance because Zainab is there. The The initial statement from the Social Economic Rights and Accountability Project syrup, it shows and it has sued Buhari over his failure to ensure prosecution of these suspects who are responsible for recovering of the missing fund, and Buhari has done nothing because they are northerners. The suit followed again allegations by the Office of the Auditor General of the Federal Republic of Nigeria right from 2018 to 2019 annual audits report that 3.1 billion of public funds was missing, misappropriated, and unaccounted for. In the suit number FAC, the number is there. Friday at the Federal High Court in Lagos, Syrup is seeking an order of mandate to direct and compel the president to ensure the investigation of the alleged missing 3.1 billion of public fund from the office of the Minister of Finance, Zainab. Syrup argued that the allegation over the 3.1 billion of the public funds are missing amidst a fundamental breach of national anti-corruption law and countries' international obligation, including under the UN Convention Against Corruption, to which Nigeria is a state party. According to Syrup, investigating and prosecuting the alleged and recovery of any missing public fund would serve the public interest and end the punity and consistent waste of our public money. Syrup contends that the consequences of the corruptions are felt by citizens on a daily basis. Corruption exposes them to additional costs and undermine the economic development of the country, trapping the majority of Nigerians in poverty, deprivation, among other opportunities that they should have gained. The Minister of Finance has to prove where the money has gone. Listen, my wonderful people, if you are waiting for Buhari to do something about that one, I would just love to bust your bubble here, okay? Let's just bust the bubble. He'll do nothing. He will do nothing. But they will go after Allison. Are we saying if Allison has collected what does not belong to her, she should not return it? That's not the point we are making. That's not what we are saying. We are saying if Allison, okay, or any other person who has, for instance, committed any offense is going to be brought to justice, it should be square pegs on square hole. So everyone who has the same allegations as Allison, everyone who has been deemed to have taken funds that belongs to the nation should all be treated with the same, there should be fairness across board. It should be fair. There should not be some people getting a free pass. Why some other people are paying for the meal? If it's free meal day, then everybody gets free meal. If it's not free meal day, then everybody pays for their lunch. So this is what is happening. Minister of Finance, Buhari, they know what they've done with the money. But that's just a tip of the iceberg. Oh. That's just one of the many things going on in the country that you may not be aware of. That's just one of the many things, many huge things. Misappropriation of funds, the taking of money that belongs to the nation, and that's why a political position seems very juicy now, because you can do a lot of things, get away with it, and no questions asked. Yeah, welcome to Nigeria. Other nations of the world, you'll be probed, you'll be made to face investigation and explain what you have done. In Nigeria, it's okay. Nobody really cares. Nobody will really bother. You don't have to prove it. You don't have to. So long as your brother, you are from the north, your brother is Buhari, the attorney general is from the north, you don't have a problem. Nobody will probe, nobody will investigate any further. If they say the case is closed, then the case is closed because they are the law. Welcome to Nigeria. All these wrong and evil things we are doing ought to stop. If we want to move forward, we can't continue like this. We can't. If we want to move forward as a nation, no, we can't continue like this. This continue like this in terms of all the evil atrocities going on is what has brought this nation to her knees. Is what has made this nation, to be treated with disdain. And even other nations of the world cannot vouch for our integrity. They told us we are politically corrupt or wonderfully corrupt because of our antecedents they have seen. They've seen it over and over again that we're not people to be trusted, to be. So you don't blame those people because they have facts to back it. They can trace their accounts and they can show you how Nigerians have taken money that belongs to their nation and and stock them up in their accounts. So they know exactly what they are telling you. They're not even missing words. They are saying it as it is. You see, they are saying it as it is because they know exactly what they are talking about. If you check the financial sector, just a very few persons will have money and we invest in the country. Others will have money, they will go and invest in other places abroad. So how does that bring food to your brother and sister table? Yeah, you come to the country and yet you're doing nothing about the country being good or being better. These are some of the dilemma we are in. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. Bye for now. Bye. Have a good day.